वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। गोपीजनावल गिरिवर धार यशोदानंदना ब्रजजन रंजना यमुना तेरा वनचारी यशोदानंदना तेरा वनचा यशोदानंदना व्रजजन रंजना यमुना तेरा वनचारी यशो यमुना तेरा वनचारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजना यमुना तेरा वनचारी यशोदान जया राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी जया जया राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी जरा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम हरे निताय गौरंगो निताय गौरंगो निताय अंगो निताय गौरंगो गौर हरि निताय जय सच्चिनंदना जय सच्चिनंदना नना जय सच्चिनंदना गौर हरि पतिता पावना गौर हरि पति हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे राम राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम the 4 times I repeat, then you follow 4 times it is Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram 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 Sri Ram Jaya Ram Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Shri Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Jaya Jaya Ram Devaramangam Kripa Niketa Basav Hrudaya Sri Anujasameta Devaramangam Kripa Niketa Basav Hrudaya Sri Anujasameta Sri Ram Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला ताहि नया पितृविद भवसूला तुम कृपाल जा पर अनुकूला ताहि नया पितृविद भवसूला श्री राम जय जय राम 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 श्री राम जय श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय 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 जय श्री राम जय जय राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम जय राधा रधनत राधा रधनत श्री राधे जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण जय हनुमान सीताराम लक्ष्मण जय हनुमान हनुमान सीताराम जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय 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 गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव नाम संकीर्तन की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं Sahagana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Vachachya Deshatarane Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Sri Rama Sharanam Samasta Jagatam Ramam Vinaka Gati Ramena Pratihanyate Kalimalam Ramaya Karyam Nama Ramaskar Rasati Kala Bhima Bhujago Ramasya Sarvam Vashe Rame Bhakti Rakhandita Bhavatme Rame Tvamevashraya Atulita Baladamam Hema Shailabhadeyam Dhanujavana Krishanam Jnaninam Agraganyam Sakala Gunanidhanam Vanaranam Adisham Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vata Jatam Namami Raghupati Priya Bhaktam Vata Jatam Namami Hare Krishna. Yesterday we were discussing killing of Tataka by Lord Sri Ram on the instructions of Vishwamitra. After having been Tataka been killed, Vishwamitra was very, very happy because other than Sri Ram, no demigod Indra or anyone, no one can kill Tataka. Only Supreme Lord can kill. So this proved to Vishwamitra that he is Supreme Lord. Though he knows, but is a now 100% guaranteed that he is Supreme Lord. He wanted to give God, as we said, discussed yesterday also, Vishwamitra had all the divine weapons. One is, they are called astras. The material weapons are called shastra, like the arrow. It is a material, shastra, it is shastra. And sword we have, it is shastra. Any material weapons are shastras, but divine are called astras. But same shastra, material weapon, if it is propitiated with a mantra, then assume the divine form. Each divine weapon, it is a personality. It enters into that particular weapon in the subtle way through its energy. If we invite the Agnidev, Agnidev enter into that arrow, and that arrow is none but it is fire. Okay. So each and every weapon got the presiding deity. When the weapons also cannot be just taken and released, they have to be invited, which we call Ahavana mantra. They recite proper mantras. The Guru, when give this weapons, he also gives the mantras, how to invite, how to send them back, withdrawal also. Invocation and withdrawal both have to be known. So in the afternoon, in the evening dusk time, Vishwamitra told that now you killed Tataka, now this forest is blessed with because it is freed from the curse given by to the Tataka. Now the city can be re-established. So we will stay in this night to night in this forest. Tomorrow we will continue our journey. So evening Sandhya Samay time, Vishwamitra told Ram and Lakshmana, both of you take bath in this Sarayu river and now come back. I want to give very, very special divine weapons to you. Ram and Lakshmana both took bath and came. Vishwamitra has given 34 weapons. Most of the weapons are there. It is not possible for a human being to hold it. Those are special weapons. Either demigods or demons will have it. Like just like the Sama Tamasa Astra, It can be only either demon or demigods. No human being could have. During the war, when Rama released the Tamas Astra, he said that, Ram, you are going to die now. You don't have the countering to this my Astra, Tamas Astra. When he released, Lord Sri Ram already know that this weapon, he counteracted that one. Ravana was surprised. So these are some weapons are not possible for any human being to hold. The reason being that when you have the money, when you have these weapons, the person should be composed himself. He should not misuse those weapons. Just like somebody suddenly got the money, he must know how to utilize that money in a proper way, not misuse that. The same way, when somebody got this divine weapons, and naturally you want to show the prowess of weapons. In Mahabharata, one discussion comes when Arjuna performed austerities to please Lord Shiva to get Pashpatastra, Lord's trident weapon. And he was given. When he returned back to his ashram, all his four brothers, Dharmaraj, Bhima, Nakul, Sahadev said, brother, you got that one. We want to see how it is. Can you show us how powerful it is? Arjuna tried to invoke that Pashpatastra, but he heard the divine voice from sky that Arjun, not sufficient? Okay. Arjun, this divine weapon is not meant for the playing. When you release these weapons, there will be devastation in the universe. So don't play. It means a person who is capable of holding, not coming under any. Jai Sri Sri Radha Radhanath ki jai. Sri Sri Gaunitai ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Only person who can hold these weapons, he can be given that capability. Otherwise, ordinary living entities are not given. Vishwamitra gave them, offered the mantra, this following weapon. Danda Chakra, Dharma Chakra, Kala Chakra, Vishnu Chakra, Indra Chakra, Vajrayudha, Pashvatastra, Brahmashisha, Asika, Brahmastra, Modaka, Yamastra, just like in Ramayana, Indrajit used this Yamastra, is the weapon of the Yama to kill Vibhishan. But Lakshman had known how to counter it, so he could not. Because then, this also says that, how do you know it? It is only known to the demigods, no one can know it. That it proved that Lakshman is not ordinary person. Similarly, when he released the Brahmastra, Narayanastra, Pashpatastra, there is no weapon which can counter it in this universe. But for all the three returned without affecting anything to Lakshman. So that made Indrajit to believe that Lakshman is the incarnation of Vishnu, not the other ordinary personality. And his incarnation is Sankarshan. Varunastra, Pinakastra, Narayanastra, Agniyastra, Vayuyastra, Hayasira, Kroncha, two Shaktis, Kankala, Mushala, Kapala, Kinkini, again these are meant only for the demons, not for the human being. Nandana sword, Mohini Astra, Manavastra, Prasarpana, Prasamana, Varshana, Shoshana, Santapana, Vitapana. With Shoshana, Santapana means if you release this weapon, all the soldiers will be only become dull-headed like a crying. What happened? That effect, it brings under illusion. If they release the Shoshana Astra, the dry air will come, it will dry up all their energy. Madana Astra, it is for the Kamadev. Tamasa, Somara, Samvartaka, like that 34 divine weapons he imparted, and also he trained them how to withdraw also. Not only capable, one should be capable of releasing them, and also should know how to withdraw. That is what Dronacharya taught his son What is the name, son name? Huh? Dronacharya's son. Ashwatthama. He is not qualified, but taught him how to release the Brahmastra. But he did not tell him how to withdraw it. That is dangerous. That Guru also to be blamed for that thing. So having given in the morning again, they got up, they started moving towards they went to their ashrama, Siddhashram. Here in this one, Rama, when they reached the Siddhashram, Lord Sri Ram asked Vishwamitra Maharshi, my dear sir, can you tell me about this ashram, why it is called Siddhashrama? Then he said that in the gone days, in Treta, in the same age, Treta Yuga, when Krishna appeared as a Vaman Bhagavan, he performed austerities here. So, he performed austerities, he got all the siddhis, he got it. His Supreme Lord need not to get, but to teach others how to perform austerities to get the siddhis is shown by example. So that's why this is known as Siddhashram. I am a devotee of Vaman Bhagavan. As such, I also want to perform here yajna to get my siddhis. Siddhis, already got the siddhis. How many siddhis? There are 8 primary siddhis, 14 secondary siddhis. So the siddhis are nothing but depending upon the purification of the self, the siddhis automatically come up. Devotees also get the siddhis, but they are not after that one. But materialistic people, they want siddhis, they get it. Yeah. Then they reach Siddhashram. As soon as they reach, in the night, by the night they take rest. In the next morning, in the night only, Lord Sri Ram approached Vishwamitra Maharshi and said, my dear Guru Maharaj, now without wasting time, I request that tomorrow you take a vow to sankalpa to start this yajna, and we will protect it. And please tell us what is the duration of this yajna. Vishwamitra Maharshi said duration will be 6 days and 6 nights. Rama asked, which day normally you find that the demons will come and destroy this yajna? Say, when I am going to offer the final oblations in the 6th night, 6th day, last day, that is the time the demons come and disturb this yajna. They will not allow me to complete this yajna. So, accordingly, Rama and Lakshman took on God to protect this yajna, and 5 days gone without any problem. There are no disturbance. On the 6th day, when finally about the time for offering the final oblations into the fire, immediately there appeared to the great dark clouds, and the wind started coming like a tempest. Rama understood that this is the indication that the demons are coming. Symptoms. So accordingly, Marich and Brahma, Subahu. Marich is son of Tataka. Okay. So both are sons of Tataka. The both came followed by the soldiers of the demon soldiers. They came, they started creating illusion, completely dark, the entire sky became dark, like that sunset, and the big wind started coming. While coming, they wanted to throw the blood and the meat on the fire. In the meantime, having understood the demons have come creating illusion, Lord Sri Ram releasing the divine weapons destroyed that illusion, and with a great Vayu Astra it is. Using the Vayu Astra, hit Marich, the weapon hit on the chest of the Marich, it didn't kill it, but it threw him 100 yojanas. 100 yojana means 1 yojana 8 miles. 800 miles away means you were thrown by the force of the weapon 800 miles other side of the ocean. When you opened the eyes, because you were already unconscious, fell, when you opened, I said, how did I come here? Then you could understand that, it is Ram, that little boy, only 16 years. He used the weapon to throw me. He didn't want to kill me. Why? You don't know, but he was killed. That changed his mind. Till now he was a demonic by nature, but when hit by Ram, his demonic nature gone. Then tried to become a sadhu. And after throwing Maricha of the scene, then Subhahu became very angry and took the big stones and started attacking. But in the meantime, Lord Sri Ram another used the Agni Astra, fire weapon, and by that Marich was killed. And the soldiers started coming with the blood and meat to throw in the fire sacrifice. In the meantime, Lord Sri Ram used the Vayu Astra. They throw them all, then kill them all the demons. By then, the yajna was completed. When the yajna was completed without any disturbance, Vishwamitra Maharshi, because still is on the Sankalpa, when you start the yajna, you are not supposed to talk to anyone. Only he has to recite the mantras. So, but other sages, they are very glorified Lord Sri Ram that first time we completed this yajna. So, after end of yajna is all Prabhuti Snan, it is called. End of the yajna also one should take bath, which is called Prabhuti. Vishwamitra took bath and came to his cottage. There he blessed Ram and Lakshman. And he was very pleased that, my dear boy, because of you, I was able to complete this yajna, and the purpose for which I was doing this one, I got it. And we just take the fire sacrifice, but it's scientific research, we can say. Now say in the research laboratory you are doing. These great sages, Brahmarshis, by reciting different mantras, just like scientists, doctors, they using the different combination of the chemicals, they prepare a medicine. Now coronavirus also they are preparing. This is also, yajnas also like that one. From the Rigveda and Yajurveda, taking different mantras, using in different sequence, they create a separate energy, which they use, take them under control, use as a astras, divine weapons. So, because Brahmarshi Vishwamitra was doing so many years this type of yajna, he possessed all the divine weapons. Sometimes even Indra didn't have these weapons. So basically they are the scientists, but for a common man to understand, like a story, it goes on. So when Lakshmana, host of Rishi, says, okay, Imosma Adatam Rajanim Tatra Kutartham Rama Lakshmana, Rajanim is night. So that night, after completing the yajna, that night, Ram, Lakshman, Vishwamitra, all the sages stayed there for the night. In the morning, when they both Ram and Lakshman went early in the morning after completing the morning activities, just like performing yajna, in the gone days, every Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, they were supposed to be performing in the morning yajna, Gayatri Sandhya, then some other karmakanda activities are there. Then after that, they must recite some Vedic mantras. Then they go to Guru, pay obeisances. So after completing morning activities, Ram and Lakshman go to Vishwamitra Maharshi, say, Imausma munishardula kinkaro samupagato ajnapaya munisreshta shasanam karavavakim. Kinkara, I am your servant. The prince, but they say, I am servant. That should be the mood of the disciple always. The disciple never should think that I am so and such big. But in front of Guru and saintly people, one should think that I am a servant, I am nothing. If you say that I don't have anything, Guru will give something. If I said I know everything, so what is Guru going to do? Sometimes we see, I heard many times, some devotees go to Guru, Guru Maharaj, this year I completed all Bhagavatam, studied it. I studied the Ishopanishad, I studied the Bhagavad Gita also. So already said that you know everything, so what Guru is going to say anything? There's a system is that if you approach any saintly person, a Guru especially, we should be in front of Guru like a fool, number one. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, My Guruma said, you are fool number one. You can't study the Vedas. You just chant Hare Krishna. Is it? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not a fool. But that is the mood of a disciple in front of Guru. Here also said, we are your servant, Kinkara. Please tell us what is the order for us. Shasanam, give us the order. Karva him. Eva mukto tayo vakyai sarvam eva mahashaya. All the sages become very happy. Now Vishwamitra says that we are going to Mithila. Maithilasya nar sreshta janakasya bhavishyati yajna parama dharmishta tatra sasyahi vratam. There is one in Mithila, it is in Nepal, that country there, and Janakpuri, where this yajna took place, birthplace of Sita Mahata, that place still is there. 3 years back, Modi when became Prime Minister first time, he went to Janakpuri. There was some festival was going, so when he went, Prime Minister, everybody, all the people from Janakpuri was very happy that Prime Minister of India came. Nobody ever went before it. That place, palace is there, but it's not so big as it used to be, but still that place is there, Janakpuri. Okay. Sita's birthplace. So, Vishwamitra Maharaj says that tomorrow we are going to Mithila, Janak Maharaj. See, all the kings of Janakpuri called Janak Maharaj. They got the different names. If you see, read the 10th canto of Bhagavatam also, Krishna also went to Janakpuri. There also comes Janak Maharaj. It is Treta, but that is Dwapara. So, but each one they got it. Like father of Sita is Siradhvaj. Just like anyone sitting on the throne of heaven is Indra. But they got the name. Indra is not the name, it is appointment. The president of the country. Is it? Previous president, but he got the name. Now present president, he got the name. In the same way, anyone sitting in the throne of that king of heaven, it is called Indra. But they got their own name. At present, the name of Indra is Purandhar. At present. When Manu changes, Indra is changed. Saptarshis also change. So next Manu, Manvantara, Savanya Manvantara, when it comes, that time next Indra will come. Who is that next Indra in the waiting list? Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj in the Sutarlok is in the waiting list. So when this Manvantara ends, he will become next Indra. Because you are performing yajna for 100 yajna, so that he can permanently become Indra. But Vaman Bhagavan didn't allow it to complete it. He took everything. But because he surrendered himself completely, ignoring the instructions of his Guru, even the cursed Guru, but still ignoring, he was serving the Lord. Lord said, okay, go to Sutalok. Till now nobody has gone, and you will see me on your door every day in the morning. All the time I will be protecting you. No demons, no demigods will attack you. Myself and Sudarshan Chakra will always be there, will protect it. When this Manvantara finishes, next time you will become Indra. So Bali Maharaj in the waiting there. Tam chaiva narshardula sahasma gamishyati adbhutam dhanuratnam tatravam tvam drashtamarasi. There is yajna also, you also come with me, because there is one wonderful vow is there. It's so wonderful. Why? Because it is given by the Lord Shiva. So once you know in the Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam comes some other place. When there was, demigods wanted to decide among Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu, who is powerful. The demigods are clever enough, they make them fight also. They create a situation, Lord Shiva became, he wanted to fight and prove that he is so superior to Vishnu. Vishnu also ready. And the great war took place. Both are equal. Who can defeat each other? Now finally, Lord Shiva, after anger, released a weapon which makes everything cold, frozen. But for that, to counter it, Lord Vishnu released the Agnyastra. So everything on. And then he released the Stambhanastra. By that, Lord Shiva became motionless. So then that is how he was defeated. When it was defeated, Lord Shiva said, what is this weapon? I was fighting with Vishnu, huh? And I got defeated. I don't want to touch this bow anymore. Very powerful bow. Then he given to, through Parshuram, he gives it to Janakpuri. At that time, the king of the name of the Janakpuri king is Devavrat. Devavrat is the king, but father of Sita is Siradhvaja. Okay, so it is coming on. A divine weapon. It. No one can lift it. No demigod, Indra, Chandra, nobody can lift it. So one day it so happened that in the morning, when it was given, 300 soldiers used to lift that box containing the bow to keep somewhere in the worship place of worship. They kept it. They used to worship every day. When Sita was just 6 years old, while playing, she was children play, and she found that is an obstacle there in the playroom. That box containing the bow, Shiva's bow was there. And she get irritated, why it is coming on our way. With left hand just lifted and kept it aside. When all the maid servants saw Sita with left hand, 6 years old girl, put it aside, 300 soldiers were unable to lift it. And then when the news gone to the king, Siradhva, king of Janakpuri, he was surprised. It means my daughter is some special girl, it is. She not. So he took a vow that any person who can lift this bow and put the thread on it, only he can marry my daughter. The all story known to him, but here he said that he is revealing to Lord Sri Ram also. It is a very divine weapon. Let us go and see. You also, I want that you both also come with me. Because already said in the beginning, Vasishtha Maharshi said, why are we had the meeting? When Vishwamitra first time came yesterday, we were discussing Vasishtha Maharshi, Dasharatha along with the minister Javali Maharshi, they were discussing about the marriage of Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. In the meantime, Vishwamitra Maharshi come. When Vishwamitra asked Dasharatha to give Ram, he said, no, I can't give him. He's just a little boy. I will come with my army and fight it. So finally, Vasishtha Maharshi explains to Dasharath, see, tell us what the purpose of our meeting here, what for we are meeting? For the marriage of our children, is it? So give your son to him, you will get the marriage done. No, though that was the mood of Vishwamitra also didn't really tell what is the purpose, but he had that Sita, goddess of fortune, only Ram can marry, but he has to take them to there. That's why he said that I want you both to come. Sri Ram said, whatever you give the order, we come. And Lord Sri Ram, Lakshman, accompanied Vishwamitra. He was also accompanied with the hundreds of the sages. They all also wanted to participate in the yajna performed by Janak Maharaj. Nasya devana gandharva nasura narachasa kartamaropanam shakta na kathanchana manusha. Neither the demigods nor the gandharva, na demons, na in the demons also four categories, the asura and rachasa. Though in English we don't have many equivalent words for the Vedic living in different varieties of living entities. Just like upper planet system, we got Yacha, Rachasa, Kinnar, Gandharva, Apsara, Devata, Vidyadhara, Charuna, so many Siddhas. In English there are no equivalent word. To accommodate all the living entities in the upper world, higher planet system, proper use the one word, demigod. And similarly, in the demons there are so many varieties, four categories of demonic people. One is Asura. Sura means demigods. The one who accepts the authority of Supreme Lord Krishna is Asura. The one who does not accept the authority of Supreme Lord Hari, They are the asuras. It is not a category. Ravan was a Brahmana, son of a Brahmarshi. But we don't say Ravan is a Rakshasa, we say Ravanasura. Hiranyakashipu is the son of Kashyap Prajapati, Brahmarshi. Is a Brahman, Hiranyakashipu. But he didn't accept the authority of Lord. So he comes under category of demon. So first is the Asura, means the one who do not accept the authority of Supreme Lord Hari Krishna Vishnu, they are called Asura. Second category, Kashyap Prajapati had how many wives? 16 wives. First he got married 13 daughters of the Prajapati. Again he was given 3 more daughters. So eldest wife is Aditi, whose children are Adityas, demigods. Second sister to Aditi, or second wife of Kashyap Prajapati is Diti. Because her sister's sons are highly glorified, she was feeling little enviousness. So whatever the consciousness of mother, it applies to child also. That's why Srila Prabhupada said, when ladies are pregnant, they must not see the movie, they should not see TV, no reading of newspaper. They should only read Bhagavatam and chant, nothing else. So that child can also become Krishna consciousness while in the whatever the psychology of the mother, it also affects the child also. So because of the envious nature of Diti towards her elder brother, sister, all the children born of her also become envious. Firstborn is Hiranyakashipu. Okay, they are called Daityas. Prahlad Maharaj also called Daitya, but he is a devotee of the Lord. Okay, but still is coming on that dynasty of Daitya. Another name of the wife of Kashyap Prajapati, Dani. She was also envious, as such her sons also envious of demigods. That's why they are called Danav. And the last category, Rakshas. In the beginning of creation, when Lord Brahma created so many living entities, some living entities with the fearful faces, said, what you want to do? He said, we do the Raksha, we will protect the water. We will protect the water. Protection is called Raksha. So that is how the name became Rakshas. They stay in the bottom of the ocean. Asuralok is the Netherlands. Okay? Not this Netherlands, but Patal Lok. Okay? So there are these 4 categories: Asura, Daitya, Danava, and Rakshasa. In English we don't have equivalent words, so Srila Prabhupada used them word demons. Okay? So because here that particular word comes up. Rakshasa it comes. Na Asura, it says, Na asya deva, na gandharva, na asura, na chak Rakshasa. So neither asuras like Hiranyaksha, Ravanasura also. He also came and tried, but he could not lift the bow. Neither the demons cannot lift it. Kartamaropam Shakta, no one is capable of taking the bow and putting the thread on it. Dhanushtasya viryahi jignasanto mahichitaha na sheku karo miritam Rajaputra Mahavala. So it is a very divine weapon. I like that you also see that weapon. And taking the instructions of his spiritual master, Guru, Rama and Lakshman follow Vishwamitra to Janakpuri. While going on the way, they come across a Sona river. It is a part of the, consider it par with the Ganges. Okay. After they stay for that night in the hermitage there on the bank of the holy, the Ganges, wherever the holy river there, on the bank used to be ashram of the sages. In the hermitage they stay for a night. Next day morning again they start journey. They come on. They are going toward the northern direction, towards Mithila, Nepal in Himalaya. They come onto the bank of a Ganga. When they have seen the beautiful Ganga, they are very happy. Beautiful water, wonderful sound. They all took bath and they had the morning activities. For the night they stayed there. The morning after taking bath, Ram asked about, my dear Guru Maharaj, please tell me story about this pure holy river. What is the name? He said, this name of this river is Ganga. Then he started telling the story. Okay. You all know from the Bhagavatam it comes up. I'll tell you in brief only. So there was a king called Sagara in the Raghu dynasty, Surya Vansha, Sun dynasty. He had two wives. One is Keshini, other one is Sumati. Keshini had one son, Asamanjas. In the previous life as a great yogi, but because of some unhappening, he again took birth. But he remembered his previous life. So that's why from the beginning he was doing something activity. Because of the wrong activities, purposely was doing, taking the children, throwing into the lake. Like many children gone, all the parents came and reported to the king, your elder son who is going to become king is killing our children. When king heard, he became very king, he said, sent him out of the country. He said, go on exile, don't show your face. He was very happy. When he got the punishment to leave the country, then by his mystic power, he recalled all the children who were hiding in the lake. When they presented in front of the king in the royal court, all the parents were happy to see. But the king already given exile, he cannot be right. So Asamanjas, his name, he wanted to get out of this family life. Purposely did it, was very happy to go. But by then he had one son, little boy, known as a Anshuman. With another wife, Sumati, he had 60,000 sons. Not 1, 2, 3. Yeah? He was performing yajna, Ashwamedha yajna. He completed 99. The final yajna, Indra never wanted anyone to complete 100 yajnas because he can become king, Indra. He wanted to remain as Indra always. Just like you can see political leaders also. Once they become president or minister, always they want to remain. It's a natural tendency. So when you are doing, it took the horse meant for the sacrifice, hide it somewhere. Sagar sent his 60,000 sons to go and find out, because without a horse I cannot complete this yajna. Go and find out. They went for 6 months, came without. King said, no, I never said you come without. You must come back, otherwise don't show your face. Again they went, where to go? Digging the whole ocean, earth planet, that became ocean. That's why they say the ocean is called Sagar. In the Sanskrit, the ocean is called Sagar, because it's done by Sagar, sons of Sagar Maharaj, so that's why it's called Sagar. They digging, how many yojanas? 100 yojanas down something, they written in the Valmiki Ramayana. The digging entire finally come to the lower planet system, Patal Lok. There he found in a cottage, Kapila Maharshi ashram that is, there he found that a horse meant for the fire sacrifice. When he saw, and but sage was in the meditation and trance, having seen this 60,000 princess, very angry. You doing the acting, you steal our horse and acting as if you are a great saint. They started using the very vulgar words. When the sage opened his eyes, from the eyes come out the fire. All the 60,000 princes were burnt to ashes. Long time gone, no, the princess never returned back. That's why the king Sagara sent his grandson Anshuman to go and search out. So where to go? He said, go on the same path where your uncle's gone. So he took on the same path, finally reached the same hermitage where Kapila Maharshi was sitting. He saw the ashram there, horse also there, and he also saw the sage in the meditation. But not like his uncle, but he went there, paid obeisances, and with the folded hands started glorifying the great sage. When the great sage was pleased with his glories and etiquettes, he opened eyes. You are not like your uncles. You didn't have the manners, etiquettes. They are, because of their offense committed, they burnt to ashes. That heap of ash you find there, that your uncles. You can take this horse and go and complete your yajna. They said, how my uncles can be delivered? They say just only because they did so much sinful activity that there no counteraction. Only if you can bring the Ganges, when the Ganges water flow on it, on them, then they will be purified, they can go back to heaven. Otherwise, they have to be here suffering. He come and revealed all the story to his grandfather, Sagar Maharshi. Sagar Maharshi, after completing yajna, he made Amshuman as the king and left for the Sagar Maharaj left for the Himalaya, performing austerities to bring Ganga down to the earth. Up to that time, Ganga used to be in the heavenly planet. Okay, it was not in earth planet. But while doing austerity, he also left the body. Then after that, Amshuman had one son, Dalip. He made him a king. He also went to the forest to perform tapasya. While doing tapasya, he also left the body. Ganga didn't come. Dalip Maharaj, he had son, another, how he got son, another story. He had a son named Bhagirath. He made him to king, and Dalip Maharaj also went to perform austerities. While doing austerities, he also left the body. He could not bring Ganga. Then Bhagirath Maharaj then made his son as a king, and he also left the kingdom. Then he went to a place in called Gangotri, we call it the place. If you go Gangotri, the place where Bhagirath Maharaj was doing tapasya, small temple they meditated there. Okay, he went to Himalaya to perform austerities. He performed 100,000 years tapasya. Then he was pleased by Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma has agreed to give Ganges. But when the Ganges, holy river Ganges, flow from the heavenly planet down earth, because the force of that water river coming, the earth planet go to Rasatal. Before that, somebody should hold this water, otherwise earth planet will not be on its own position. But who got the capability to hold that force of the Ganga? Brahma said that if you can pray Lord Shiva, only he can hold. And Bhagirath again performed austerities, severe austerities to please Lord Shiva. Shiva agrees. Okay, I will hold it. Ganga, when released by the Kamandalo of Lord Brahma, Ganga was thinking that I am so powerful, what this Shiva can stop me? Shiva being Antaryami could understand the mood of Ganga. Said, oh, she got false ego. Let me teach a lesson. When the Ganges came completely tied in his matted hair, he didn't allow a single drop to get out. And Ganges wanted to get out, she could not. Then she understood Lord Shiva teaching me a lesson that I was proud of my strength. But here, Bhagirath saw the Ganges is not coming. Lord Shiva is not releasing. Again he started offering the prayers. Pleased with the prayers, Lord Shiva released a small portion of the Ganges from his matted hairs. The release that comes to the earth, like when you pour the water on the ground, what happens? It splits, is it? You have seen it. So it also split into 7 branches. When the water from the head of Lord Shiva came on the earth, because the heavy force split into 7 branches, 3 branches goes on the eastern direction. That is the chain also Ganges, but they don't know that is holy river. One branch goes to near Sikkim, Gandaki river we call it, where you get the Shaligrama Shilas. 2 more branches goes towards the China. 3 branches goes to western side towards Pakistan, which is Sindhu river. Okay. There are Ladini, Pavani, Nalini, they go to eastern direction. Suchakshu, Sita, Sindhu go to the western direction. Now only all, and other only after gone, 1 branch of the Ganga released by Shiva goes behind this, what we call it, Bhagirath king. Bhagirath was on his holy chariot as moving, Ganges follows it. That river of the name is Bhagirath river. Okay. As he was going, he comes to the Janu Muni ashram. At that time, Janu, the great sage, is performing ashram Gayatri. But when the river Ganges flow, all his paraphernalia of the Gayatri were also submerged. The sage Janu became very angry. He swallowed entire river. So again, this Bhagirath king started offering prayers to Janu Maharishi to be please release him. So on the prayers of that one, King Bhagirath, the great sage, released the river Ganges from his thigh. Janu means this thigh is called Janu. That is how one of the names for Ganges is Jahnavi. Gange Chamini Chaiva Godavari Saraswati Jahnavi cha Janardana, we said. So one of the names for river Ganga is Jahnavi. That is how its name has come. He became father of the Ganga. Then following behind Bhagirath, Ganges reached to the lower planetary system, Patal Lok, as the water has come, as the water just touched the ashes of the 6,000, 60,000 princes, all they got liberated, went to the heavenly planet. Okay? 12:30. I wanted to complete up to Ahalya. Okay, tomorrow we'll do. We stop here, time up. Any question? Tomorrow we will be doing, those who wanted their home, offering Arati to Sita Ram can do. Tomorrow we will discussing delivering of Ahalya, then we will come up to the marriage of Sita. Because the story goes very elaborately. We are concise about what we talk today. It is about 12 chapters it is. Till yesterday I was reading and trying to explain it, taking a lot of time. So tomorrow we will talk about the Ahalya, how she was delivered, why she was cursed, how Lord Sri Ram goes to Janakpuri, how he took out the bow of Lord Shiva, broke it, and after that how Rama, Lakshman, Bharata, Shatrugna, both, all of them got married. We will discuss up to that point. When we are discussing about the marriage of Sita Ram, Lakshman, Rama, Bharata, Lakshman, Shatrugna, with the daughters of Janak Maharaj had two daughters, Urmila and Sita. Her brother he got two daughters, Mandavi, Srutakirti. Ram was married to Sita, Lakshman was married to Urmila, Bharat was married to Mandavi, Shatrugna was married to Srutakirti. They are the four energies. Sitaram Lakshman, Rama, Lakshman, Bharata, Shatrugna was appeared on this earth planet on the 9th day of Chaitra Mas, present month, first month of the Vedic calendar. Exactly after 1 month, you will find the appearance of Sita. All the lords appeared, their energies appeared after 1 month in Mithila. That we will discuss tomorrow. Any question? Yaksha, another category. It's almost like a left hand, right hand. Kubera Yaksha. Even see, the power makes man corrupt. Power makes one corrupt. Brahmana, if you see the childhood history of Ramana, he was a great Brahman. He was performing very severe austerity because, see, that's why in the Gondes, when there is a marriage, one used to be very careful. When you are marrying a lady, is this coming to according to your clan or not? Visrava, son of Pulasya Maharshi, the son of Brahma, is a Brahmarshi Visrava. But he married the daughter of a Asura, Kekasi. So the mother's qualities, all mothers and maternal uncles' qualities always affect Mother tried to make her son according to her will. So here in the beginning childhood up to youth, he was performing completely Brahminical qualities. He was maintaining tapasya, everything. But once the demigods, out of enviousness, they kidnapped the Shurpanaka, sister of Ravan. When they kidnapped, he became very angry. That is the time he started having enviousness against that. See, anybody kidnapping the sister, nowadays okay, but in the gone days they used to their life for the sisters and family respect. Then he performed the austerities and got the benediction from Brahma that you will not be, cannot be defeated by any demigods, no weapon can kill you. Then his maternal uncle says actually this Lanka belonged to Asuras. But this Yachas chased away. Indra taking care in a battle chased away and given to Yacha, your brother. Visrava had two wives. One brother, elder wife had one son, he is a Kubera. Another wife Kekasi had Raman, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishan. So Raman and Kuber both are brothers, but demonic nature. So Yachas are also same category. But they are always in service of demigods. They are not against the demigods. That is one quality. But these Rakshasas, they are against the demigods. No, Asura, not Rakshas. Rakshas, king of the Rakshasas. Yeah, is the Yaksha, not Rakshas. Where is the Yaksha? Ravan, elder brother. See, Ravan's father, Vishrava, had two wives. Elder wife he got the Kubera, younger wife Ravan, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, Shurpanaka. They are brothers only. But when it comes to the money, mind. Okay, stop here. Okay. Dev Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananda Koti Vaishnava Brundi ki jai. It is not going, it is not moving forward.